But having them two back there, and if you mess around and our offensive line get to be top 10, I want to go back to if Derrick Henry is behind Eagles offensive line, I bet you he had about 2,400 yards. I bet he do. Derrick Henry had to struggle for me. It's about 3 games. Let me pull up the games where he had to struggle for yards. Right in the middle of the season. Like why he only got 67 yards versus the Giants? 65 yards versus Pittsburgh, the game we lost. 68 yards versus the Bengals in a win. But the Bengals were throwing all over the place. We had to throw it too. So through the middle of the season, there were games where he should have had 100 yards and didn't because of the carries. Now, look at his carries and the correlation. I'm trying to calculate something. Every time he had 20 carries, 100 yards. 26, 186. 20, 130, 138. 27, 147. 24, 162. 24, 140. 23, 106. 24, 132. 24, 199. 25, 151. 20 carries every game. Mandatory. 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 It's what do we what? And I do understand. I ain't got to wide receivers yet, RG, but I am. I ain't got to him yet. I do understand in some cases why he didn't have 20 carries. Because early in the game, he was running his head in the line, and the line wasn't blocking nobody. And so you kind of abandon it when a strong deep, like where's that Eagles game? The Eagles game. 19 for 82, 4.3 yards a carry. Like he was one off from 20, and he probably wouldn't have gotten 20 unless he busted that 20th carry, but we was running into brick walls early in the game. So you, as a play caller, you kind of get away from running the ball because it ain't effective. Even though at some point you can bust one. And that's normally what he does. He'll bust one as they constantly, give it to him. But if the other team's still scoring, it's tough to be patient handing the ball off. It's tough to be patient handing the ball off if the other team's still scoring.